Hi guys, my name is Daphne and in this series I talk about moon magic. In my previous video I covered the 12 full moons of the year and their magical purposes. And in this video I'm going to be talking about what each moon phase symbolizes and how you can utilize that in your spell work. Let's start with the new moon, also known as the dark moon. The new moon is the first phase of the lunar cycle. The moon is completely dark and it does not reflect any light, so it is the ideal time to pay attention to our senses, to be comfortable in our space, and to rest our mind and body. It's like the menstrual phase of your cycle. It's time to relax and rest. New moons are all about new beginnings, planting seeds, wiping the slate clean, and rebirth. The new moon, also known as the dark moon, is the time right before the moon is waxing. So you complete your waning moon magic and you plant the seeds of the things you want to grow. Do your quiet, internal, solitary work during this time and work on activating new beginnings. Key words to describe the new moon include beginnings, darkness, interior inquiry, renewal, introspection, creation, starting over, and new opportunities. So now that we know what new moons are all about, let's talk about what you can do during this moon phase. Number 1, connect with the darkness. Spend time alone, self-reflect, keep a journal, do your shadow work, or somatic exercises. Plant seeds for what you want to achieve. Visualize yourself as if you already have it, and you can do that alone or through a guided meditation. Drink an infusion of herbs that are related to clarity and intuition, like sage, yarrow, or rosemary. Wear an amethyst or keep it underneath your pillow at night. Write a letter to your future self. Make a list of the things you want to manifest in the next 28 days of the lunar cycle. Track your emotions and their relationship to the moon. Write them down in a journal. Pay attention to your outer, also known as the magical space. If you don't have one, make one. Now is the time for that. And if you do have one, reorganize it and clean it. Take a cleansing bath using Himalayan salt for emotional healing. Let go. Visualize what no longer serves you. Write it down and burn it or throw it out. Free yourself from it. A ritual I like to do personally is I put on some calming music or music that makes me emotional. And then on a piece of paper, I let it all out. The anger, the pain, the darkness, the grief, the thirst for revenge, anything negative, you let it out and you write it down on this piece of paper. After I've written all of that down, I burn it in a fire-safe dish and then I blow the ashes out the window and I cleanse myself. And afterwards, I make myself some chamomile tea for relaxation and I play my favorite movie. Keep in mind that some people, some witches, prefer not to do spells during the new moon because it is said that many witches who practice banfo magic, aka the black magic aspect of banfo magic, do their spells during this time. But in my opinion, as long as you know how to utilize the energy of the moon, I don't see a problem with doing spells at that time. However, I personally just prefer to focus on rest and introspection and letting go of what no longer serves me. But that's just me. Next, we have the crescent moon. This is the second lunar phase. It's time to take action, align ourselves with our purposes, and use positive affirmations. Get to work, execute plans and intentions. This is the follicular phase of our cycle. It's all about new energy, desire, motivation, small steps, and making plans to achieve your goals. The crescent moon includes the crescent quarter and the growing gibbous. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. The crescent quarter is great for fertility and attraction rituals, and the growing gibbous is great for growth and preparation. Keywords to describe the crescent moon phases include process, creation, work, growth, progress, optimism, facing challenges, opening paths, and attraction. So here are some rituals that you can do to honor that moon phase. Do rituals aimed at attracting abundance and economic prosperity. That can look like a road opener for your finances or career, attracting new clients, doing a money ball or a money spell. Rituals aimed at attracting love. This can be a self-love ritual to increase your attractiveness and vibration, also known as an Aphrodite bath. Any sort of glamour ritual, especially if you're trying to manifest an avoidant, or road openers for your love life. You can even do something as simple as drinking a self-love potion setting the intention that is gonna increase your vibration and attract a healthy new love interest. Basically, doing road openers for like anything you want is great during this time. Rituals of success, money, love, finding new friends, beauty, abundance, anything you want to attract, now is the time to cast a spell for it. During the crescent moon, it's also a great time to start new projects or businesses. However, I do recommend that you take a good look at the astral climate beforehand, because you have to consider under which sign the moon is in and if any planets are retrograding, because this can severely impact and mess with your plans. So please make sure to check the astral climate beforehand. This is also a great time for decision making. Ask your deities for a sign. Make a list of the pros and cons. Do a mind map. Ask your loved ones for advice and make that decision. It's also a great time to manifest, as I said, anything you want, and to also start working on making that manifestation happen. Let's say you want to lose weight or get fit or just really get into your dream body. This would be a perfect time to start that new workout routine. It's also a good time to charge your tarot cards, crystals, minerals, whatever you want to charge, and it's a good time to enhance your gifts and virtues. So make sure to really appreciate yourself. This is a great phase to cut your hair because it's going to grow fast, and it's not ideal for waxing or shaving because the hair will grow in sooner. So next we have the full moon. This is the phase that is most related to magic and witches. It is very powerful because the moon is fully illuminated. It's the most magical time of the lunar cycle. This is our ovulation. Keywords to describe the full moon include wholeness, energy, movement, gratitude, celebration, meditation, self-care, beauty, and connection. The night of the full moon is the culmination of the waxing moon and the time right before the moon is waning. So you celebrate the success of your waxing moon magic and you start the releasing process again. Do your group work, joyful magic with other people during this time. If you have a coven, do a group spell. It's great. Or if it's not a coven, but you just have another friend who's maybe into more witchy or spiritual things, do a ritual with them. It is also a powerful time for dream work and psychic work, so pay attention to your dreams and interpret them with your tarot cards. Now let's talk about some rituals you can do during the full moon. Number 1, make moon water. Moon water can be utilized for so many things, it's insane. So please, if the moon is full, it's a sign to make moon water. Charge your crystals, tarot cards, oracle cards, amulets, and any other magical objects that you have in the moonlight. Do rituals for beauty and self-love, which can include an Aphrodite salt bath or glamour magic. Take care of yourself, pamper yourself, meditate, use positive affirmations. Treat your inner child to something that they would really like. Get that manicure, get that facial, really pamper yourself. Read tarot cards for self-knowledge and self-exploration. And keep a diary of your emotions. Make a list of things that you are grateful for. Let your energy flow through movement. Dance, swim, walk. This is actually the best time to cut your hair so that it grows healthy, strong, and shiny, especially if you do it between 6 and 12 o'clock in the morning. Most women menstruate during this phase, so during the full moon, some people can feel very tired and even get headaches. So if that's you, just take a break, rest, digest, relax. On the other hand though, other women feel very invigorated and energized. So if this is you, take advantage of this opportunity to celebrate and socialize. Do what resonates with you. It is also said that if you sleep with someone during a full moon while you are menstruating and your intention is to bind the person to you, it will be one of the most powerful love rituals that exists. It is said, however, to have very dangerous consequences. So please be careful if you decide to do it. But if it happens unintentionally or unknowingly, nothing will happen, you're safe. So do with that what you will. Just if you decide to do it, really be careful because the consequences can be very extreme and very dangerous. Finally, we have the waning moon. This is the last phase where the moon becomes less visible and is associated with rituals of cleansing and anything related to expelling something from our life. It is also a great time to destroy any negative energies or spells that may have been cast on us. So it's a great time for reversal and protection magic, aka Banfo magic. The waning moon includes the waning quarter, which is great for getting rid of blockages through shadow work and blockbuster spells, and the waning gibbous, which is great for energy cleansing. Keywords for the waning moon phases include cleansing, banishment, expulsion, driving away, destruction, and diminishment. Some rituals you can do during the waning moon include cleansing yourself, cleanse your outer, cleanse your house, cleanse yourself, cleanse people that you love and care about, cleanse negative situations, just cleanse it all. Do rituals to banish negativity from your life and return it to the person that sent this evil to you. If you don't have a lot of resources, you can just do an egg cleanse and return it to the sender. In the next few days, I promise you, you will find out who sent you that negative energy, because something negative, let's say, will happen to them. So do rituals to break a toxic bond that you may have with someone. Do rituals to get rid of bad habits. Let go and release what no longer serves you. Throw away physical objects that you no longer need, so clean your space, tidy your space, both your outer and your room or home. And a toxic relationship, whether that's work relationship, romantic, friendship, sometimes parental, whatever feels no longer aligned with you, you have to release. So cut out the toxic people in your life. And finally, initiate detox diets. And no, I'm not talking about starving yourself or only eating cucumbers for 5 days, because this will lead to a binge, and it's also going to stress out your body, which may actually also cause you to retain water and even gain weight, which doesn't make sense, but it does happen. No, so what I'm talking about is drinking and eating anti-inflammatory food. Let's say instead of drinking sugary drinks every day, focus on drinking teas. Just feed your body with healthy food and liquids, and it will thank you. This is not a good time to cut your hair, as it will grow slower and it will be weaker. However, because of that same reason, it is great for shaving and waxing. The final thing I have to say is that you can utilize the waning and waxing moon by doing a spell to clear out the negative blocks during the waning moon, clearing the way for something new, and then follow it up with a drawing or attraction kind of spell to invite in what you want during the waxing moon. I'll give you a few examples. During the waning moon, you remove a poverty mindset. During the waxing moon, you create abundance. During the waning moon, you banish self-limiting beliefs. During the waxing moon, you invite success. During the waning moon, you clear out old relationship baggage. And during the waxing moon, you attract a soulmate into your life. Let me know if you want me to make a video where I explain this better, because I don't know how much that makes sense, but yeah. Well guys, this was all for now. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about how to utilize the sign under which the moon is in, for example, a moon in Gemini, for spell work and rituals. So subscribe to stay updated, and I'll see you next time. Bye!